Alright guys, this one will not work for us, but it is totally cool for the most part. I'll show you why. Nucamp European travel trailer, completely retractable awning with no arms to come out. I'm not sure how confident I would be in that one unless they fold out other ways, especially with wind. I don't know how I want to be. I don't know how I feel about that, but look at the molding with the aluminum wheels. Totally European designing. Even down to the door, having the going up, has the curved top and then the slotted window. It's going in. Check it out. Just so many European elements to this thing. It's insane. A little trash can, a little step, little door. I actually have to turn sideways to get into the door. But once you're in and get past that little tiny door, let's see here. Has a retractable netting for your screen door, and this is such a sweet setup to it. Here's your dinette, folds into another bed, but you have this awesome, as you can see, this awesome sunroof setup to it. And with all these windows in here, you get a full, complete view. You can sit here and look at the stars at nighttime. It's amazing, amazing. And I do believe that that window opens up. Yes, it does. I'll be darned. I'll be darned. That window even opens up, the roof window. So let's go back under the dinette here. The dinette table telescopes, and then it turns and telescopes down to make it easier. You don't have to fumble with bars and whatnot. But you can see your kitchen. Alright, open up that stove. Such an awesome design. Look at this. So you got your burner, and it drains right in. It drains into your sink. This is all one unit.
For when you have husbands that are sloppy cookers.
No, I'd be worried about that with grease drippings. You don't want to get that in your sink.
Oh yeah.
But if you're boiling water and you boil water over when you're making mac and cheese, stuff like that, like some people like to do, not me, but some people like to do. But no, if your water would boil over, that's a really nice safe feature.
Congratulations
good.
and welcome.
Yeah, something goes in there.
Nice European bottle of wine.
It's a bottle of wine, yeah, a wine box, but I don't know if you get wine with it or not. But you can see what's it got under there. All the plumbing and everything's under there. Even though it's tiny and has a little bit of everything, it's got a decent amount of drawers in it. Decent amount of storage space to it in there, in the kitchen. Look at this European designing to your light and your fan.
Ready?
And let's see what we got. What's in here? Oh, got yourself a microwave convection oven. Yeah. And you can even make yourself some French fries like the Europeans do, I guess, huh? TV. This actually does have a lot of storage in it for being tiny like this. There is now the one downside to it. You got a wardrobe in your kitchen. The one downside, I'm gonna give the phone to Aaron so I can show you. Or the video. All right, back. Okay, here's your tiny refrigerator, and that's like 12 inches. 12 inches of space there. Tiny freezer. At least you get a drawer right there.
Yeah, that's neat. Open that.
This is really neat. Sides out, you can put all your spices and everything in there that you want. Now, next thing you go into is, this is your bathroom area. So over here, which is really, it's actually really neat with all that European styling to it. I mean, look at the shower nozzle. It's got this like, just a European style. You don't have to, you really wouldn't have to worry about everything moving around, because it'll hold it in there. You get yourself that European, once again, all this is tailed into that European design. Even your lights, the push button light in the corner there for you. Back in. And then the door closes. It's got this metal, almost like, what's his desk called? His roll top desk. Roll top. You got yourself a roll top shower. And then over here you have your your toilet. You can see you have your vanity, spots for your toothbrushes. The reason you have your toothbrushes and your soap in here is because this opens up somehow.
Yeah, I played with it. It's on the top.
On the top. There's your sink. Flips down.
That's so cool.
That's your sink.
And it drains underneath back there.
Yeah, and then it actually drains. Can you catch that? It drains. There's a sink drain back in the very back. I don't know if you can catch it. It's right here in that slot, but it drains behind. So it's out of the way, and the reason it needs to be out of the way is because of your toilet. I'm going to show you. This design with these doors is really pretty. The only downside is when I sit down here.
Hold on, I gotta step back for this. You're so big.
I have to use the toilet. Oh man. I can't even close. Hold on. If I stand up, I can close it, but now I can't sit down. So I'm not too sure on that. Unless this thing slides out somehow. Bam. Oh my goodness. Now I can stretch my legs.
What?
The only problem is there's a lot of slots for the stink to come out.
Oh heaven.
So that's actually pretty cool. The last time I saw this, I was concerned. I didn't know this telescope was it's pretty decent. Pretty neat layout where it telescopes, and it's very light. I mean, I'm using one finger on each side, and it rolls out, so it would work. Then you come back into the bedroom. It has a nice feature where your bed can pull up, so you can watch TV or be up to the late hours of the night watching Netflix on your phone like my wife does. And then you have your TV, 15-inch television. A lot of open windows are just this whole unit gives you a nice open feel with all the windows. A little bit more European design to it. These are actually lights. What it does, it lights up the lights on the inside there, and it actually illuminates this whole plastic piece that's on there. Okay. Anyway, gives you more of that. Just
you're blocking the.
Everything being that European design is really neat.
What's behind you?
Behind me is a wardrobe, like so. And then it does have a notch out in it though, because you have your shelving unit on the other side. But you do have enough, you could hang yourself a few shirts in there. This is pretty neat too. Be careful here. These are actually push buttons, so you can put your bed up and bed down. It actually powers. Your bed is power, so when you can recline it up and down. It's nice. It's nice.
Is there storage under the bed?
I don't think. No. Yes. There's your storage. I actually got a decent amount of room. We could probably
put the kids in there to sleep.
Put the kids under there to sleep, maybe. I don't know. But with my with our ingenuity, we could probably actually take this panel out and you could make a dog, have a dog, if you have small dogs, have your dog bed in here too. Really neat. Just that, once again, that European design, I can't stress that enough. The thing has got backlights up in the top here to illuminate. Just really neat feel to it. The only problem is it's just way too small for us. Right? From the reviews I'm seeing on YouTube from other people, it's actually they really enjoy it. It's traditionally your husband and wife, your couple families that are pulling these around. Yeah, and it has a 1500 BTU air conditioner and dual climate control in it. Your tongue weight's only 700 pounds on this. Your dry weight is approximately, depending upon your options that you have on it, approximately it's 5,185 pounds. Your overall length is 28 foot, and let's see what else. Fresh tank, you're 43 gallons. Gray tank, you're 39 gallons, and black tank, you're 41 gallons. So even though it's fairly compact in here, this actually has this. You could stay in here, dry camp in here for a pretty decent amount of time with the tank sizes that are here. So yes, this is the AVIA. I don't know how to pronounce it, but the Nucamp travel trailer. Show them the up here all your controls. Remember how I showed you the bathroom? All these are your push buttons. Everything on there to turn on and off. It's a simple push button. You have to get that European design to it. It's a different feel. One cool thing about the Dinette being wraparound, you know how much a pain in the butt it is to get in around there. So actually what it does telescope around, telescopes around for you so that you can slide in here. So I can actually move it out of the way. I'm still standing. Let's sit myself down, like so. And then it does do this where it goes up and down and adjusts so that you can put it down for a bit. But yeah, it moves around for you. So you don't have to do the scoop. Hey guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and then once you do that, turn on the bell so that you get notifications on when we post more videos.